Whoa. There's no such thing as dead miles. No, I'm serious. There's really no such thing as dead miles. I know you're just not making money you want to make. Come on. I'll show you. Come on. So every now and again, someone drops down in my comment section and leaves a comment that baffles me. That makes me wonder just how intelligent some human beings out there actually are. I thought cherry pickers knew how to do math. I really did. I was shocked to find out that they had no clue. They just listen to bigger gig tubers and take their word for it. Just saying. All right, let's get into it. Okay, kids. Okay. Now I'm going to use a calculator, and I'm sure this is still going to run completely over your all's heads, and you guys are going to disagree with me strictly because you don't want to believe this is true. That's okay. You're welcome to your opinion, and you're welcome to tear me apart down in the comment section below. I really don't care. I know what I know, and that's that. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to break down for you one simple fact. There is no such thing as literal dead miles. It's all psychological. It's all in your head. Let's think of a trip that we would all agree would be just absolutely absurd. Let's start there. So let's start at $2 for 10 miles. I see those pop up on DoorDash every now and again. They don't really bother me. It just is what it is. DoorDash ain't paying by the mileage. They're paying by the order. But let's break down how many dead miles are actually in a $2 10 mile order. I'm getting ready to shock you, okay? So what you do is you get on the calculator and you punch in what you're getting paid, $2. Are you with me so far? Have I lost you yet? I'm kidding. Divided by 10 miles, and you get 20 cents per mile. 20 cents per mile is not nothing per mile. Savvy? Okay. Now, for all the people that's getting ready to scream at me that that's 2 cents, no. In order to see 2 cents, you would see 0.02. 0.2 is 20 cents. But let me throw 1 cent in there to show you the difference. Okay, so we're getting paid $2.01 divided by 10 miles. 0.20 is 20 cents. Okay? Well, I'm not getting anything from my ride back from wherever the heck I just came from. You are. You divide that in half, and you're getting 10 cents a mile for the entire trip. Let this sink in. There's no such thing as dead miles. None. Okay, so let's take it back to being simple here. A lot of trips I see are $6 for 8 miles. 6 divided by 8 miles. You're getting 75 cents a mile. The miles that you travel on the way back, if you haven't already accepted a new offer, which 9 times out of 10 you will, you simply divide that by 2, and you're getting 37 cents a mile for the entirety of that trip, there and back. There is no such thing as dead miles. Just to put the cherry on top, I found an order that's insane. Insane. And before I even show you the order, I want you to know that there is no dead miles on it. None. So I run into this story. 741.1 miles for $9.25. 741 miles for $9.25, and it doesn't have a single dead mile on it all the way there. You don't run into dead miles on this order until you're on your way back. Let me show you. Let me show you, baby. So let me show y'all. Let me show you. I'm getting ready to make people's brains melt down on this one. There is not a single dead mile on this offer going one way. You don't hit dead miles on this offer until you start coming back. But let me show you. You take $9.25 and divide it by the 741 miles. We're going to leave off the 0.1 mile because, come on. And you get 1 cent and 2/10 of a cent per mile all the way there one way. You're getting 1 penny and 2/10 of a penny per mile, because $9 is 900 pennies. You add the 20 cents, you get 925 pennies. The miles are only 741.1. So, let's take 925 pennies and subtract 741 miles from it. After you do the trip, 741 miles for $9.25, you get a penny per mile every mile there. And when you get done with the trip one way, you still have 184 pennies left. There is no such thing as dead miles. None. So, just to show you what a dead mile actually looks like. Just to show you what a dead mile, honestly to God, looks like. Okay? So, for a $2 trip going 200 miles, you get 1 penny per mile. You get 1 penny per mile going 200 miles. You don't hit a dead mile until you go $2 for 201 miles. That 201st mile is your first dead mile, and you get 0.00. You're in the negative. That's an actual dead mile. So, all these people out there that are declining $6 for 8 miles, you're missing out on 75 cents per mile. For all the people that are declining $20 for 30 miles, 0.66 cents a mile. Actually, you can round that up to 0.67, but 66 cents a mile for 30 miles is not that bad. So let's go back in history and talk about the orders that Grubhub used to send me. So $3.05 for 30 miles. I'm still making 10 cents a mile. Right there it is. I'm still making 10 cents a mile. For all the people that call me a clown for taking those orders, I'm still making money. There's no such thing as dead miles. At all. I haven't seen an order yet. Not even 741 miles has dead miles on it. It's all in your head. It's all psychological. These big gig tubers are out here saying that you deserve $1.50 per mile. Sure, if that's what your ego tells you. Me personally, I want to know what these companies think that I'm worth before I come to any conclusion on what I think I'm worth. Because they're the ones paying me. That's where the money's coming from. So I want to know personally what the companies think I deserve before I even start considering what I think I deserve. There's literally no such thing as dead miles. You're getting paid something. You're getting paid a little something for every mile that you drive. Okay, so let's take an average day for me. Let's take an average day. On an average day, it's nothing for me to make $150 for 200 miles. I'm getting 75 cents per mile. Folks, that's profitable. Even if you go by the government's guidelines, it costs 56 cents to overall maintain your car, insurance, upkeep, the whole 9 yards. It costs you overall 56 cents a mile to keep your car functioning and movable. I extremely disagree with that. I think that's goofy. Let's just pretend for a second that I did buy into that. It takes 56 cents to properly operate your car. So we're getting 75 cents a mile on that. So we're going to take that 75 cents and we're going to subtract 0.56 cents from it. I'm making 19 cents profit per mile on an average day. So yeah, I think 75 cents a mile is fair. That's just an average day. You know, if I hit on the weekends, I'm going to make so much more than that. So on the weekends, it ain't nothing for me to clear $250 for 200 miles, and I'm coming out at $1.25 a head. To find out exactly how much profit that is, we're going to subtract 56 cents from it. 69 cents profit per mile. But I can tell you, I work on my own cars. I'm my own mechanic. I buy my own parts. I put them on myself. I keep the car entirely by myself. The only thing I don't do is mountain balance tires on my car. And if I can come up with about $1,000 to spare, I can buy a machine that will do that, and I can do everything all by myself here. But I'll let Firestone do the alignment and mountain balance my tires. So I run my vehicle for dirt cheap. I get 40 miles to the gallon typically, unless I put the gas pedal into the floor. Every time I work on my car, I bet you I save about $400 to $1,000. Bet you money. Mechanics are not cheap. They charge anywhere from $20 an hour to $40 an hour, and so on. So guys, no such thing as dead miles. Okay, kids? You heard it from Uncle Gig Ready. I'm talking sideways. And there you go, folks. And until next time, peace.